First ones here. Well guys, welcome to this very special Iron Menace construction update. It's been since October since we were last back here again at Dorney Park, but we are here today for Winter Chill Out. We're gonna get a behind the scenes tour of Iron Menace as well as the rest of the park. All this and more coming up next on PA&J Thrills. So a big thanks to Dorney Park for having us out. Yeah, this should be really exciting. This is an event that Cedar Point does. So it's great to finally see it come to another Cedar Fair park. So it should be a great day today. And we got Snoopy out this morning. Should be a fun day. Here's a look at all the merch that they have to offer. Sweaters, Parkscape, and Coaster Dynamics.
So, my name is Ryan Eldridge. I am our PR and communications manager here at Dorney Park. So, when you interact with somebody on social media, you got a 50% chance of it being me. So, just remember that in case you see it. Meteor is staying this year. Okay, just gonna get that out of the way. I was getting hot about it last night, so it's not going anywhere. So yeah, how about that? Round of applause. We are going to take a look at a couple different areas today. I know folks have been asking. Iron Menace is on the list. Surprisingly or unsurprisingly. We're also going to take a look at some dynamic things happening for Thunderhawk. I have kept things off social media, so you will be the first to see some of those changes. As well as the Possessed electrical room today. We're going to take you behind the scenes. Hydra, we're going to take you back to the maintenance route so you can get a good look at the Steel Force Helix, as well as stand underneath one of the corkscrews of Hydra. That's a pretty cool spot.
So now we're heading down to Whitewater Tavern, guys. If you heard him, he said Chickies and Pete's is now being turned into a new tavern. So, pretty cool. We got snacks and drinks.
And I was like, a drop. Because originally, the 95-degree drops was not a part of the plan. And I went to sleep in my Val Raven t-shirt and got up the next morning and had an email from Switzerland that said, hey, we were able to give you guys a 95-degree drop. And I was like, yes. And then of course Ryan's like, hey, can you go to sleep in a Giga t-shirt? And I'm like, all right. Come on now, give me a break. So I just want to say, like, I was sharing with other people, I think
super excited. My name is Quinn Morris. I'm with the Cedar Fair corporate team. Call ourselves XDS. It really stands for Experience Design and Creative Studio. We are super focused on location, regional-based story attractions now. That's something that Cedar Fair has been investing in over the last couple of years. So we could have just dropped this coaster in and this amazing coaster and then that could have been the end of the journey. But we wanted to make sure that there's an audience and a segment of those who will never get on this ride, like my mom and a lot of people I know, some of my bosses even.
look at the windows in the back. It looks incredible. It's a tight space, I'd say, but it's really gonna be nice. Empty buckets, that is moving along. You guys will get to see that when you're down there in the area. But I think it's great, fantastic name, really good redesign. It's gonna look amazing in the area. Give some brief online, like we haven't forgot about Thunderhawk. We're ready to. But yeah, you guys.
They're just teeing me up.
Yeah, they are. You guys will get the first peek at some of the things we're doing with Thunderhawk. I know Ryan has said that. We're also planning to do like a weekend event around Thunderhawk. More to come on that. But we will, it's the 10th. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, more to come. Yeah, more to come. Before the 10th. Oh, you can best. Yep. Obviously, you can see the water park opening day. Summer nights, we'll talk about a little bit. Carnival is going away.
Great presentation there in the Whitewater Grill, and now we're heading down to one of the maintenance areas. All right.
Park. Every winter for the last, I don't know, what do you think, Josh, 10 years or so, 15 years? Yep, 10 to 15 years. We have used this specific building. They kind of box it in, the carpenters come out, they put all the panels on, and it becomes an actual maintenance facility for one of our crews during the winter. Our main maintenance shop only has so much space, and as we bring off all of the various ride pieces and all the cars and things like that, there's only so much room, so we utilize other spaces in the park, and this happens to be one of them. We also use our warehouse as one, and then up in the other grove we have, Carousel has some parks as well. So we're going to take two specifics, take a look at it. Josh has used the ball before, I believe. He's been inside. But basically you have two people that go into the ball, and it very, very, very slowly, you traverse it through the entire track, including all the loops and everything. It is really, really cool to watch, and it helps them check the welds, check the track, what gauge, Josh, and some other pieces. Go ahead if you have any more specifics. Spare wheels. There are wheels currently on the train, but spare wheels for Iron Menace, both nylon and polyurethane.
So also this is the spare motor and gearbox for Iron Menace as well.
Come out to the rides and get back to the rides.
Very cool.
All this gets closed, reopened up.
So Monster is not returning for this season, and is now a seating area for the Iron Mill Grill and Bar.
There will be a second chance as we come through here again.
You can see some of the trains are parked into the storage area.
Same sign, a little bit different. Dan, we'll get a second handling.
Steel Yard Gifts, everyone. This is where the new gift shop is.
As of paneling and lighting on the exterior as well as the interior. There's not really a lot inside yet at the moment, but we're really excited for what it's going to look like based off the renderings. Excited about that, and this will be a really nice area now.
Wow.
The creative concrete space is kind of open it up closer to the ride, so you can get pretty close to the ride, which is our goal. We want to make it an immersive experience. This fence is going to extend all the way around so it goes down toward the Vesper, so you can see they're working on it there. Even this pavilion's going to tie into some of the theming. If you look at this side paneling, you can see that it's got kind of that old rustic wash on it that they just put on the other day. So we want to make sure that everything kind of ties in this area to the theme. 60 on the way up, 64 miles per hour, 95 degrees, as we've mentioned numerous times. And then kind of these like bump out areas so you can get really, really close to the drop. There will be a photo opportunity. Yes, it'll be related to where the drop is. It's not in yet, but there will be a photo that is in relation to the drop. But I can show you where the photo booth is going to be. And then this is brand new for you guys specifically. This is the test seat. This is not where the test seat is going to end up, but it is available for you today. You're welcome to sit in the test seat. You're welcome to take a photo of yourself in the test seat if you would like.
Oh, and it's got some give on the vest, which is awesome.
Here's just a look at some of the theming elements. Supposedly testing should start next week. So very exciting.
If you want, this is our brand new.
You can look at empty buckets.
As you look at Iron Venice here, we don't have the marquee out yet. The marquee will be down where the test seat is now. So that's where the marquee is going to go. The photo booth that I mentioned is going to go right here. This is where the receive your photos opportunity will be. And then looking directly at the ride itself, we have that kind of McTavish steel. That's the queue entry point right here. The McTavish steel deal. And then to the right is the smokestack that they were talking about. That'll all get themed up. It's going to be about 39 feet tall. So that's pretty exciting. I really like it. And we'll walk around the back, but you can even see that the restroom has a different color scheme now. We are painting, theming the restroom as well in this back area to all intermingle with the attraction. That's the first. Maybe go this way.
So this is where you're gonna walk in, as he said. It's crazy how much it's come since my last visit here at Dorney. Then you're gonna walk up into the station. So cool.
Proprietor office there as a door, and you'll just kind of walk right through there and go out to where the rest of the queue is and come back up the steps onto the station platform itself. This is very, very neat for us at this park. We haven't had a lot of great opportunities to have such a themed experience. So very excited. You're really going to feel it just based off of how compact it looks. Again, I haven't been on it yet to say that for certain. That's just my guess and opinion. But as you come down Lincoln, it's right in plain sight, plain view. It's a really, really, really neat feature, we believe. Yep. The tilted booth is very compact, as said. It's the first one that B&M's tried to do on this type of dive coaster. I think it'll be a really good experience overall. Right, we're gonna take a walk through Ghost in the Machine. This is our haunted attraction. Is that right?
No, actually.
Oh no, that's Kingdom. I'm sorry.
John Cook is a maze designer for Knott's Scary Farm. He grew up at Knott's Scary Farm. He designed the last 10 years of mazes. He has built his own company and he supplied the design for this. His team came out and put it together along with the Dorney Park team. So it was a collaboration.
So you guys actually couldn't see this during Haunt because they don't allow filming, but we're actually gonna walk through Ghost in the Machine right now. So you guys will get a sneak peek. And then this animatronic here jumps out at you. Usually some people ducking in and out of these cabinets and corners. There's a lot of people in this scare maze. I like to compare it to Haunted Coal Mine at Hershey. There's another animatronic here that they use. There's usually somebody right here screaming. And then this is usually flashing.
You look who tweet me. I'm like, I know. I was like, oh, these are.
And then another animatronic that runs out at you.
What's the only way you're gonna get this way? Yeah. Little chains. Yeah. No.
Then this is usually glowing in the dark with water underneath it. And then we go into here, an electrical box, making a lot of shocking noises. Couple more rooms. Usually somebody right in here. And then if we come into here, here's the mirror room. Usually these animatronics are usually flashing, and then there's usually a real person standing, or at least two of them. But yeah, it can get a little trippy in here. But it looks like there's like 40 of them. And the maze then exits out here. And part of it's outdoors. And then Hiram McTavish is usually down along these corners, chasing guests out. And then there's usually somebody in a trough above, swinging back and forth on a trapeze. So it's really cool. And that's it. So this is going to be part of the queue area.
This area over here to the left, behind the tractor, that will be the fast lane queue. This will be the standby queue. And we're planning some scenic elements out here too. So when you're in the queue, you're understanding the story of Hiram McTavish.
Fits the new attraction as well. It also is the main electrical control housing for MT buckets, which is why it stayed.
Yeah.
Wow. So I can't wait to see what's like. Stay on the freeway, see riders flying down.
For us as well.
There we go. And here goes the touchscreen. In case you don't know the block break. Oh, Steelport, I missed you.
Oh yeah, you can use all the seats if more than you have a larger group that wants to get in at the same time. Thunderhawk was originally known as the coaster.
And here, guys, is the brand new car for Thunderhawk. It looks amazing. Just look at the side of the car. Wow. Amazing. Comet and Thunderhawk are gonna have some of the nicest
Does anybody
trains
need any more photos of Thunderhawk?
this year.
No? Okay.
So as of right now, you just said that the Zephyr probably won't be coming back until Memorial Day, as they are going to be rerouting it under Iron Menace. So some Coke Freestyle machines will be coming to this refresh station next to Dominator. So very cool. That's something that King's Dominion has.
That Great Adventure had one. That's no longer there, but yep.
There's a roadside stop and shop, guys. It's kind of like a little bit of Anti-Mortem's Abattoir and a little bit of Creature Chaos from Hershey. Very good names.
Line, pick your food type of thing, and then go to the register. So I help you be able to. Voting break. Do you see the voting break up there?
Oh no, that was the Dorney Grill. They may or may not.
It was at Geauga Lake in Ohio prior to that. And it's called Superman Ultimate Flight and Steel Venom. When it first came here, and then shortly.
Launch.
Only time I understand.
Coasters, what you primarily have is you have like a chain lift hill or something like that, right? So you typically have one drive and one motor, and then once it gets out on the course, it's just all gravity. This is what's called a linear induction coaster. So what we're basically doing is we're energizing these big white blocks that are called stators, and it's creating a magnetic field between them, and it's propelling an aluminum fin. That's how the ride moves. This at all, with the exception of the train, and there's some pneumatic cylinders that pull the earth magnets down enough for braking. But other than that, the ride basically runs on pure electric and magnetic field.
We'll be going up here to Hydra. We're going to go through the exit and out into one of the back road areas.
So he just confirmed Meteor is definitely staying this year. It's not going anywhere. We're just right now just doing some work on it. So it will be open this year.
Yeah. Yeah. This is the first JoJo roll.
Wow, look how big this helix is. Goes all the way down to the lake and all the way back up. And apparently there's some footers from Hercules still poking around here. Very exciting. They're the old footers from Hercules. And well, guys, that's going to do it from this week's Iron Menace construction update. Huge thanks to Dorney Park for having us out here for Winter Chill. It was great to get to see the behind the scenes of, you know, everything that is going on during the off season. And I'm looking very much forward to this season here at Dorney Park. If you like this video, be sure to hit that like button and that subscribe button, as anytime there's something new going down here, I will be sure to update you guys on it. And I will see you guys next time. Bye bye, guys.